All right, so here we are at St. Petersburg. I try to get two more races in before the track rotates out. It's just been busy at work. I haven't had a lot of time to drive lately. So I race home. I get to the uh, Porsche Cup Open. It's a lot warmer than the Porsche Cup Fixed on the tracks. I set a dismal 1:15.12 for my qualifying lap, which only qualifies me good enough for 10th place. But as you're about to see, that's not going to really matter because this is an absolute disaster right from the get-go. So let's take a look at what happens. So we have the start. I'm going to move up a little bit in front of me so you can see what occurs. Here's the start of the race. One driver swings wide, hits the wall, cuts the corner. Then he collides with another driver, hits another driver, spins out, crashes. I immediately stop. I hit the driver in front of me lightly, but this guy backs up
Oh
into
my
me,
gosh, the track is blocked.
causing tons of damage to my wheels. And I end up having to pull over and exit out and get towed to the pit. So, into that race for me. Yeah,
Whoever's in
I
front of
find
me, I'm
myself.
sorry, but you went, and stopped again.
I find myself
I
here in
know
the
I kind
pits.
of arc a break for you, but
People are
that's on
yelling
you.
at each other, whatever. I sit in the pits for almost 8 minutes while the race continues. Now, based on the beginning of that race, I fully expect
Well,
that we're going to
it
see.
happens.
You'll hear me here. I didn't say it, but I do tell everybody that I expect that the way people were driving, I'm going to see more people here in the pits very soon. So let's skip forward a few laps. Finally, I get back out on the track. I'm in 17th place. There are more people in the pits. We've seen them come and go out of the pits, but I am behind by just such a huge margin at this point. It's kind of a waste to really even watch the rest of this race, so I use it basically for practice. I will show you a little bit of, I guess, good sportsmanship. I see 1 and 2 coming up behind me at this point. I think I've radioed them and told them, hey, I'll give you plenty of room when you get up here. Don't worry about me. In fact, I think I tell them here.
I'll stay to the left here. Go by.
For both these drivers, because there's no
I'm
point.
far away, to be honest.
No point in me holding those two up as they're battling for first and second. Third place is significantly behind me, about 11 seconds behind me. So why am I going to get in the way of those two folks? Yeah, so the rest of this race happens. I'm going to skip forward through a few laps. Basically, by the end of the race, I think I end up in about 15th place. I'm using it effectively now. Now I'm in 16th place. I'm using it effectively now as a practice session for myself because my race has been absolutely destroyed. This is final lap, lap 14. I still love this track. I love this track. I've had a ton of fun driving on it. I think it's super challenging. I see why other people crash and cause accidents. The way to avoid that is to get up into the first 2 rows at least. And, you know, quite frankly, I just didn't qualify well enough to pull that off. And so, you know, this is what you get when you're fighting at the middle of the pack. You get your car all beat up. You drive as carefully as you can. But inevitably, especially on a track like this where once an accident occurs, you have there's nowhere to go. You can't go outside the walls. You're just kind of stuck. So I finished this lap up, and let's just take a look. I think I end in 16th place. Let's just take a look at what the results look like for this race. And here they are. Yeah, I started in 10th place. I finish in 16th place, so not a good look. I only get 4 incident points for that initial collision, which causes me no safety rating loss, but I do lose 59 I rating points, really damaging my progress to trying to get to 2,000, which just seems insurmountable at this point as I continue to just have problems like this. But I mean, I knew this going into this track that it would be a challenge. Either way, I still had fun once I got on the course. I would do more of these tracks big time. I really enjoy this. So that's the end of the results here. Not great, but let me throw in another race and see what I can do there.